Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's The Retail Genius, bringing you more tips on how you can increase sales in your business. If you haven't watched my first video, guys, I really want you to go back. It was 3 tips to scaling your small retail business. But today I want to just bring it back just a little bit because I realize a lot of people are just starting up in retail, especially in beauty supply. And so I want to do a video on 3 things that you should consider before even starting in retail. So the first thing you should consider before getting into retail is your why. It sounds cliche, and I really do hate cliche advice, but knowing your why is really what's going to get you through those days where there's no business, where it's long hours. For me, beauty was something that I was very passionate about. I was very passionate about making a change in this industry. I was very passionate about serving women and giving women more of an experience. Those factors were the reason why during snowstorms in New York, where I had no business, I kept going and I didn't lose hope, I didn't lose faith when things were slow. Also, translating that why to your customers and to your entire staff is also really important for your business as well. The second thing you should consider before getting into retail is your financial situation. I get this question a lot from people that they don't have any money and they don't have a good credit score. How can they get started? You can't. What I would suggest anyone do, because I was in the same position, is to take a really good look at your credit score, take a really good look at your financial situation, and assess whether or not you are in a position to even start a business. A lot of people don't do that, and they get their hopes up applying for loans, which will put you in a worse situation. Banks also look at insufficient funds. I didn't realize this, but when I went to apply for a business loan, they were looking at the insufficient funds in my account and asking me what was going on with that. I didn't have an answer. So I had to go back and clean my credit report and clean my bank statements. And there's companies out there that will help you with that. One that I have used is the Lexington Law Firm, and they will help get rid of those late payments on your accounts. They will get rid of things that are not correct on your account. And so these are ways that you can help fix your credit. So starting from now, maybe April 1st, you can say, this is going to be my 6 months period that I'm going to really focus on cleaning my credit report and fixing my bank statements. The third thing you want to consider before getting into retail is the type of store you want to create. What is the atmosphere you want people to feel when they walk into your store? What is the niche that you want to create for yourself? You have to be able to differentiate yourself from other stores in your industry because competition is very high in retail. When I first opened my store in beauty supply, I knew that I definitely wanted to open a store that was a scale up from what I was used to, but wasn't too high end that it was very intimidating for the everyday girl. I created a store that had a great mix between the two and also incorporated a lot of my personality and my branding as well. So you want to look at your target market and the demographics. You want to make sure you do a lot of research on that, because that's going to determine the product mix in your store, and it's going to also determine your marketing strategy in your store. So those are the 3 things that you should consider before getting into retail. I have a blog on this when I go into a little bit more detail on theretailgenius.com. If you want more content, leave a comment on any other topics that you want to discuss. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's The Retail Genius. Follow my business page. It's Fabulous Freddies on Instagram and Twitter, and fabulousfreddies.com. Until the next video, thank you for watching.